get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. The Yanks are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time? In now is Andrelton Simmons. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Fouled off.
I wish it was 77 here. How is everybody? Sorry, I just started the game and didn't even...
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under
anything, but hey, everyone.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You're all doing really, really well. I'm here to play a game to see if we can continue our undefeated season.
And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. A ball and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. Is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-2. Popped up.
Run,
Voit
run,
has room in foul territory, and that retires
Very
the side.
good. Very good, Lukey Luke.
Angels go down 1-2-3. And now here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Everything works because I've been having problems now with my auger motor.
The 1-1 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Goodwin.
There you go.
As it falls in.
What a way to start a game, James. What a way to start a game. My dog just looking at me like I'm nuts.
The leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, and he grooves the fastball.
That could be a home run. I think it is.
Center field.
It is.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Good job, Gio. Good job. At least somebody's hitting the ball good. Or should I say, well. Oh, that's off of Shohei Ohtani, too. I didn't even notice that.
And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Ohtani looks tired already.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon.
You're doing like the Andy Bass game. Not very well.
To shut him down because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second.
He's got to move him over to third.
For the second out.
But it doesn't matter because it's the second out.
And digging into the batter's box next is Giancarlo Stanton. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 with the 3 Triple
that's the
Crown
third out.
categories.
At least he got 2 runs.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before.
Who is this? Oh, Mike Trout.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing. And
there you go. I like that you struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. The big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound.
Very good.
Boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And just a masterful
and then he just strikes out.
He strikes out the side in order. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here.
I didn't hear pellets dropping. Sorry, guys. I had to go check that out.
In now.
Here's my Lukey Luke.
First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Come on, buddy. Come on, Gary.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. As he enters this
Let's
one,
go, buddy.
You can do batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now
that was a bad hit, but that's okay.
Off to the left.
He swung a tad bit early.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I'm gonna heat them cold. My feet are froze. Not that cold outside. There you go.
Base hit on the
That's
line.
A base hit.
So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the 2nd. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see there,
I have to run them. I know I'm going to end up regretting it, but I don't trust this guy.
Goes for 2nd. Now a swing and a deep
look what I said.
drive to right.
He hit a home run as soon as I said it.
Into the 2nd deck and gone.
Not going to complain about that.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season.
Oh, they're not taking Ohtani out yet.
They start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Gary.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't
that
hit
might
it
be a hit, and it might be a double.
Hey,
we'll
listen,
see.
A home run is a home run.
He's running. He's sliding. He's safe.
His way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning. But I think
who's in? Oh, it's Tony's still in, huh?
He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him.
Nope, that's going to be my 3rd out.
Focus on the next batter.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 4.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank 1st in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box.
Let's hope I don't regret this pitch,
Matt, back
everybody.
To you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
I don't know why
And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called. And
that didn't look like a strike to me. I'd argue that myself.
Here's Albert now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Oh my goodness.
Getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Saying I'm going to do a slider. See if I regret it.
Shallow center, Urshela ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the...
Come on, Judge. Do something
for
a
the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
I mean, you got a 3-1 count. This is your count. Come on.
Pitch. Lifted in the air
and you couldn't even do it.
Right, but this will wind
98 mile an hour pitch. I guess I probably wouldn't have been able to do it either. Well, especially since I'm the one batting for you.
3-2 pitch. Late swing,
that might be a home run.
Able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field, and it's gone as they add still
yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, mofos. Very good, Judge. 114.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's
good home run, Judge. Good home run.
Owning him. This could be the latter.
High in the air out to center
nah,
field. Trout
I don't think that's far. Yeah.
And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
I still can't believe they're letting Ohtani in.
1-1. Liner toward right center.
That's an out.
Goodwin.
He was right there.
Right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next for New York, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 2-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field.
That's another out.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away
to
retire the side.
Thanks, Aaron. At least you did something this time.
Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things
Sliders coming. Let's see if I regret it.
Set the table for the big boys.
Oh,
on the move is Stanton. He makes the catch.
Good.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
And
this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Slider coming.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired.
Now this is going to be Trout again, isn't it?
Ugh. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout. Fouled away.
I've seen Mike Trout in person. He's a tiny little man.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I was shocked when I saw him, how small he was.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Wonder if he could play all year. He always gets hurt.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Got a new pitcher, it looks like it.
I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing
How is there 3 pitches, only 1-1? I never understood that. 5 extra
base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. This is hit high in the air out toward left
Too
center.
high, not long.
Take it as Trout, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. But baseball's a game of strikes and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This
there
one
you go.
for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so
it's
far
gonna be
for him in
close.
this one. Tack on another here
I
as
guess
the runner
not.
scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The batter, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the
Ready for
All
another
right.
shot now.
Come on, Gio.
It was
Gio.
a fly
Gio
out
just
for
got
him
out.
in his
Come on,
last
Blade.
trip. The 1-1 home. Bullet
Nope,
back up
that's
the
the
middle.
third out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike
Like
zone.
that one.
That's leading to a lot of soft
Here goes the
contact
slider.
and easy
Every
outs.
time I pitch
So
a
the
slider,
focus
that's
going
when I'm
forward
always worried
is
it's
on
going to be a
shrinking
home
the
run.
zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And
There you
he struck
go.
him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus
Eight.
far. Now at the plate, Justin
Upton.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into
Run,
straightaway
Judge,
right.
run.
Judge is on his horse. And he
I always
tracks
feel like
it
saying,
down.
"Run,
A nice
Forrest,
running
run."
play to record the second out.
Who's up now? Oh, he's
Hanging
tough
in,
too.
Brian Goodwin, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well
Here goes
shut
the
down.
slider.
Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hit down the line at first.
What
Oh,
am
he
I
may have
doing?
been a
I
little
have no idea.
disoriented there or something.
He
That's gonna allow
was.
his
He's
man to
fired.
reach first safely. Runner at first following the error.
Well, at least
And next
that
to
ends
hit
up
is
being
the catcher,
nothing.
Jason Castro. Angels. Here's big Aaron
All
Judge.
rise for the
It's a solo
Aaron
shot
and the
for him in
Judges.
his last at bat. High fly
Yeah.
ball out to straightaway center. Trout
Not
is
gonna
camped
be
under
far.
this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Oh,
And
no,
striding
Miguel,
into
you
the
are
plate, it'll be
no
Miguel
hits.
Andujar. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Upton on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head.
Good job.
And he is in at second base with a
Uptown
one-out double.
races.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again.
Back to
D-Roll.
Jeff
That extends his
Botini.
hitting streak to 9 games.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he's leaking
I
into
will
3
fix him.
series right here now. 9 games, that's getting front.
That's a home run. That should be.
This ball is
Should be
hit
far
well
enough.
into left field. And goodbye.
Gone.
This one ain't coming back.
Hit the road, Jack. The ball's not coming
Dylan
back.
Bundy
No more,
gets
no
the
more.
call to
Hit the
pitch here, and
road.
he'll try to
Oh.
sort this mess out. He's
Okay,
gonna try
I'll
to
quit.
at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Luke Voigt.
Oh.
Hit hard.
Oh, good
back
job,
up the
Lukey.
middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Good job.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heat.
You
right
owed
there,
us
roll
that
some cheese
now
by him,
because
he's able
you've
to
been
scramble
so
and
for it.
drive the
That
other way for a base
wait.
hit. Nice job by the hitter.
Swing
That
by
could be a home
Sanchez,
run.
And this one's soaring out into left field.
Oh,
But he's
it's a
gonna
warning
get there as
track.
He runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Boo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. His past history with Dylan Bundy is 4 for 14.
Al
He's
Bundy.
taken deep once. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled
No
away.
Al Bundy. Y'all know who Al Bundy is, but you don't.
On the move again from first.
Uh-oh,
This is in
that's
the
an
air
out.
to straightaway center. Trout
Oh,
has
well.
a read on it. And
Yeah, when he
that's
goes 4 up
third
in the air,
out.
you know it's going to be an out.
Now batting,
hole.
Albert
High hole.
Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about
He
time
didn't want
they
to
get
swing,
something
and now
going.
it's a swing.
And the last
and
thing
a
you want to
swing.
do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th
Here
and
comes
9th
a
inning.
slider. Just enough so he don't hit.
Here's another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go again. Slider again.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Popped him up.
That's hopefully a third time.
Andujar trying to get there. He gets
and he
there
did.
And makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on.
He's going to get a hit because I went the wrong way.
Get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if
you do it, Judge. Show him how it's done. Oh, you almost went the wrong way. Jeez, me. Come on, because they're like, what the heck's going on with you guys?
That'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Could be double. Trouble.
He's around first, heading for 2.
And he made it.
He is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tries to sneak a fastball in on him? No way.
With the Yankee emblem on
center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that.
There you go.
In there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, I can't very well do a bunt with this guy up.
To hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Oh, it's going to be a double play.
Right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can
but at least we scored a run, right?
Maybe he can do it, and he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1
That's
for 3
another out.
Thus far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. New inning set to get underway.
Oh, Mike Trout again.
Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And this is fouled into the seats.
Little man Trout. Little man Trout.
Another payoff pitch.
We saw him in Boston when he played the Red Sox. He was just tiny Tim White.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Am I going to regret this pitch? We'll see.
Struck him out.
No,
struck him out
pitch.
again, I should say.
Again, 3 times we struck you out, Trout.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Let's go, boys. One more strike.
Yanked
he said
hard,
nope.
But foul to the right. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Yeah.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I'm going to throw a curve. See what happens.
High bouncer toward the hole. LeMahieu's got it. And
out.
The off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I'm close.
Justin Upton the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Slider.
power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Fastball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
One more. Slider.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Here's Miguel Andujar now. The 1-1.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't count. I said that didn't count. Take that strike off. I know, like they listen to me.
Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
And he does.
He's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases.
Oh, I
swung
too late.
This game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Julio Teheran enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he might have another one.
That's a home run.
High and deep out to left. Gone! Long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Who here thinks he's going to get to 200 before the season's over? And that does include all the playoffs, World Series.
Ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty D, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer.
Come on, Gary, this could be your pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a
that should be a double. No, it's only going to be a single. He's slow. I keep forgetting he's a slow poke Gonzalez.
Off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busted.
Oh, another out.
It's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying.
It's at the warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Come on. Tanaka, don't let me down.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready now.
We're gonna put a new pitcher in.
Here comes the Yankee.
Warm him up because we're in the 8th, right?
Number 51.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
3rd time. Uh-oh. Pujols, he's due.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols.
He struck out.
Fouled off.
I thought. I tried.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2.
Come on, Gio.
Standing in, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. Line toward center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Gleyber.
It was a double play victim
you
last
can do
time
it, buddy.
around. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Oh, my goodness. Not even out of the outfield. Well, a little bit.
Left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
It's okay.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He was a ground
Come on,
out
Judge.
from
Do
last time
something
up.
for me.
High and
There you
deep
go.
to
Thank
left.
you.
This one's
I
got
appreciate
plenty of
you.
Distance. Gone.
He's never going to catch Giancarlo. Never.
Results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Good job, Miguel.
Will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's running. Scooped up.
Oh, well.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the... Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of...
Hey, Emilio, how you doing?
These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hope you're doing well.
Riding in once again. David
Hope you're not
Fletcher,
any of this
who's got a
nasty
hit in
weather
3
people are
at-bats
getting.
to this point. 2-2.
Oh, no. I put this right down the middle. I'll regret it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there.
Good
and that's
job,
the
Judge.
second out.
Yeah, they said there's tornadoes. There's crazy weather all over the place.
Bring up Anthony Rendon.
Snow, tornadoes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets...
No, we're supposed to get it tonight and tomorrow.
I say this now. This is one of the greatest
But
teams
so far,
12-0.
we're good. It's like, I think it's 60 out. Well, 56 out here. But it's raining. We're just getting some rain. But they're calling for high winds later. I don't know if that paused or not. It's supposed to, but we'll see. Figured I'd do a second game in a row.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Good pitch there as this is
my dogs hate the rain, but
first out of the ball game.
They'll be fine.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1 and 2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down.
I think I'd do a doubleheader today. Just
in now is Anthony Rendon. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track.
yes, he missed it.
Won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees
Good job.
are in business here. It's
They're
a leadoff
confusing
double.
me.
Talk about
Switching up my bat. Oh no, not him. I thought we got rid of him. We get rid of Brett Gardner, but keep Estrada.
Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, entering play.
I like the other batting
6th in
better.
the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Hit in the air to straightaway center.
That's not deep enough.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from
He's
third.
gonna be out.
And he will score
Oh,
on the
he made
sacrifice
it.
fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the
Barely
RBI.
get it out of there.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic
Let's go,
season.
boys.
And he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beater?
That might be a home run. I'm not sure. No, not deep. Oh, he's off the wall.
He missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And
yes.
He is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble.
I think parts of
seeing him
Pennsylvania.
here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game.
Eastern Pennsylvania. I'm kind of not quite middle of Pennsylvania. I'm about 2 hours from Pittsburgh, but
next will be the designated hitter, Torres.
They're all getting severe wins and stuff. And we're supposed to get 25 to 50. We thankfully haven't yet.
And he's also right there in the top 5 in both batting average and home runs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Oh, good. He took
1-2 now.
Strike him out. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it. Maybe.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
Try another curveball.
Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it.
Throw it. He's good in his face.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Let's go.
As the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year.
I can't believe it. Why would you throw it? You knew he's going to get it. Oh, God, they can pass me up with this one swing of the bat.
3-1. Trout over at second. Upton at first. 1 gone. Got
3 out. 3 strikes. What are you doing? That was clearly a strike.
2 gone. 2 men on. 2 out, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. 3-1 to him now.
Come on.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fouled off. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this one misses here.
Oh, come on.
Pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Batting gun.
Digging in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
I thought that was going to be a grand slam there for a minute.
Standing in, Luke Voigt. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
One of the keys to securing a win,
they
want to keep the pressure on.
There's nobody there.
Build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category.
Home run. There you go.
Sanchez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
That might be a home run.
Number 6 in the American League home run
close.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Let's go, whoever you are. Oh, Estrada. He'll hit into a double play.
Stepping in now, Thairo Estrada. Fly
maybe
out
not.
Toward left center field. On the move
Still
is
an
Trout.
out.
He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Come on, Judge, bring both of them in yourself. Let's go.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Now both runners are breaking. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Now that ball is smoked.
Oh, that's an out.
To deep left.
Oh,
and the
that might be a double.
Going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second
he's still got an RBI. Got a base hit.
For extra bases.
That's now.
Or a double.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know,
bring him home,
I
Luke.
don't know
Bring
if
him
this
home.
thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now.
That might be a home run too.
Out to deep left field.
Yes.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Again now, Gary Sanchez rolls slowly down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-2.
Could have been a home run.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end
that
the
was
inning.
further than it ended up being.
Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And
that was a bad pitch.
Close, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Try this one. Let's hit it off the ballpark. Jeez, knees.
In the air out to left. Stanton on the run. And
Good
he
job.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready
Took a
for
long
another
time.
chance? David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Looks like Stanton's
And
getting
this
the
will be
work out
taking it out
today.
there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Let's try curveball.
Now a curveball
There you go.
in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And
Be right back, folks.
overall, he's really
Sorry about
happy
that.
with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the
Now
right
the run
pitches
do
to swing
something.
at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole
Check the
field.
dishwasher.
He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one
Ugh.
are evidence that it has been.
Right to him.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now batting, number 29.
So back
Hi,
to the top of the
Gio.
Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single last time and never wound up scoring.
That's going to be a single.
Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. Now a bunt attempt here. Pujols is there.
He can't even bunt right. He's not getting a second chance. He's fired.
DJ LeMahieu into the box.
I want to trade him. I don't know who would take him.
Last time up. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And a double steal try here. So this
Oh,
one
my
by the
goodness.
shortstop as he's there to take it in for the
Could have been a
third out.
little bit
Yanks
higher.
strand a pair, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.
Could have been. Should have been.
All set
As
for
my
the
old
start of
boss
the
used to
fourth.
say, coulda, woulda,
And
shoulda.
standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
And I've heard Judge Judy say, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Two pitches fouled away.
I'm going to try a curveball, but I might regret it for Trout. I shouldn't do it, but it's too late.
And this is
Oh, good ball. I guess I should have.
Same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now
The
batting,
1-1.
the designated hitter, Tommy.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball
Oh, no.
up
Go.
there. Mistake in location.
I
He is
can't.
gonna pay for it dearly.
I
as that ball
couldn't-
is
I
sent
couldn't blow it
over the
away.
wall.
I
A
tried.
home run.
Oops, I'm going to hit the player.
At the
Now I'm
plate
mad.
now, Justin Upton.
This is about as painful as it gets for a pitcher.
I
He's
was
been
blowing the
spinning a
ball.
gem,
I really was. I was
posting
sitting here going,
nothing but zeros. Then this guy steps up and slaps one down the line. He thought it was going foul. No such luck. It boinks off the pole for a homer. The no-hitter and the shutout are gone in the blink of an eye.
Again, another foul
yeah,
ball.
it's okay.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Oh, my goodness.
And that
Judge,
gets
run.
through for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Like,
He
Come
just
on.
smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
I think always trade
Hard to
him,
tell if
too.
It was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Albert Pujols. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks
oh,
for
that's
home.
a bad throw.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bounced to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends
At least he didn't throw it home this time.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got
a couple of doubles
thus far, so we'll see if he can
get them runs back.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this
one. That one was high enough. Go home, go home. Giancarlo, go home.
Near the visitors' bullpen.
Yes, got one back. Gotta get the second one
also on the play, a run comes across to score. Dylan Bundy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort
there's
El
Bundy's son
going to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 37.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a
there you go.
As this one gets to the wall.
That's sad that you only got a single out of that hit.
Scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
You wanted that one.
And that's
I can't believe I missed it
today.
Late.
He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field.
There you go.
There, a base hit.
Base hit.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there.
Come on, Hicks, bring him home.
At the plate, it doesn't matter what the
that ain't going to do it. Well, maybe it will.
Still feel confident.
Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
You'll bring one home at least.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Thairo Estrada.
He's not going to bring him home.
With Dylan Bundy, he's 0 for 4.
He could be 0 for 5.
That's popped up.
Maybe not.
Fletcher ranging into
he
shallow
is.
right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
I have to take the dogs out at 2 o'clock, so probably after
DJ
that.
LeMahieu, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 3 runs.
So between 2 and 2:30.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. The ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw in time for the third out, but it's... Welcome back.
I shouldn't have said that out loud because they both looked at me like, are we going now?
A chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way.
Yeah, I bought new headphones. I'm hoping these ones are better.
Responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy.
Because the other ones just
so we'll see if they can
didn't sound right.
With some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one. His
last duty.
but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit.
It's a single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So close.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes Torres off of first. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now both runners on the move.
That's a home run.
Swing, and this one is blasted to right field.
Yes.
Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone. Taylor Cole gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Thank goodness.
In now,
he needed that. Well, that's going to be the 3rd out.
To deep right field. Looking up is Goodwin.
Oh my goodness, that's a home run.
Back
It
to back,
didn't think that's distance.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Yeah, until he gets up, he stinks.
The 6th about to get started.
They don't even
Next
like
will be
him.
A speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I'm going to bench him.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy La Stella is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Voigt is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself 2nd in that category.
Wow. Come on, Judge, no double play ball. I guess you can't. It's a double.
Oh, on the ground up the middle, and that's through into
there's nobody on first base.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
That's a home run, I think.
Giancarlo Stanton. And this one is
Yep.
gone. A home run. Julio Teheran gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Gleyber Torres taken in by Simmons.
That's going to be an out,
Close
definitely.
play at first, but a great stretch that
He's
time
too
as
slow.
they get him by a step for out number one. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise
I'll
here
challenge
that
it,
they're
just
giving it another look.
because I
and they
haven't
decide
had to do that in a
challenge
while.
the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle.
Oh, he's
there has to
definitely out.
be indisputable evidence in order to change the
I
call.
figured. I just
And
wanted
boy,
to
I'll
do
tell
it
you
just
what,
to do it.
I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Hit to short. Simmons has it.
This will definitely be an out.
And there's out number two.
Now batting.
So striding forward now.
That's
Gary
okay. I need
Sanchez.
this game to be over
He can
soon.
drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Oh, he just
Swing
hit his
by
home run.
Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
Goodbye.
Gone!
Another excellent swing right there.
1-0-3. That's my
multiple
birthday,
home runs
January
in the
3rd.
same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Reined in. Throw on
That's
the first will
great.
finally retire.
Gotta get a pitcher up because this guy gets a little tired early. Next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's your first out of the inning.
You didn't say one pitcher pops out to the other like you
Jason
usually
Castro, the
do?
catcher, is in. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Popped him up. LeMahieu waits on it. And that's the second
Geez,
out
that
of the
pop
inning.
out was like taking forever.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with
Oh.
a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors.
He
to
might
this
get
point
another
for the
inning out of
Angels.
him if we can get this guy out like right
And
now.
he's got
There you
himself
go.
another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in this.
We might, just might do it.
So coming to the plate, Gio Urshela.
Give him another
And we'll
inning.
see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
He's not going to give
And
him
just
triple.
past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Tyro Estrada. Lofted in the air out toward right
Oh my
center.
goodness, he got a
And
base
that's in
hit.
there,
How
base
about
hit.
that?
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get
Ice
too
water.
big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Come on, Judge, bring them all
Here's
home in
big
yourself.
Aaron Judge.
Let's go.
Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Hard
Nope.
liner to center field. Trout is back.
I
and
knew
he'll
it.
Get there to make the play for out number 2, and he'll make it up safely to third. So they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Come on, Giancarlo.
And digging in
Maybe
the
you can
batter's
bring 'em all
box next
home.
will be Giancarlo Stanton, and their runners at the corners now. And the
Nope,
runners
not
coming
gonna
home.
happen.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left
Oh, I
center
guess it
field.
made it out of here.
And this ball is gone. No
What's that
chance
number?
to make a play
137.
on that one.
Guys, maybe. He still
He'll
gets
try
to
to keep the
200.
deficit right where it is. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So now to the plate. Gleyber
How about
Torres.
another one for
Back
him
goes
now?
Trout.
Warning
On
track.
the warning
Poop.
track, he makes the catch. So striding in, David Fletcher.
Let's
We're
see.
in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped.
See if we can keep him in another inning and then.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
There you go.
1 and 2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Got him.
Strike him
that's
out.
the 3rd time we've
Go
written
sit
K
down.
next to
Go
his
sit
name in
down.
this
You're
one.
done.
So now the Angels cleanup batter,
Mikey Trout.
Mike Trout. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Oh, that's frustrating, right?
And
Goodbye,
we'll have
Trout.
to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Oh,
will
you're just mad
retire
you've
the
done that much
side.
strikeout. Okay, you
Angels
did
are
it
gone.
hit, I think.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second
Oh,
home
boy,
run
that's
of the
enough.
game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Goodwin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was
That's okay.
retired via the ground ball last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High
Nope,
in
that's
the
the
air
third
out to
out.
center field.
And you would have
Not
thought I
giving
swung
chase.
at that bat.
He gets there to
I
make
think
the
it just
catch,
hurt my
and
shoulder.
that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, starting things for his
Oh,
side.
let's just
in
give him
the
a little
ninth
bit,
as they
see if he
face
can finish the game.
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
No, I'm just going to switch. Oh, well, I'm going to take him out. He has no energy left.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a good performance here in this one as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs.
There you
yielding
go.
Just 2 earned runs. And he's
I was
gonna make the
close.
catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now, Justin Upton. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up.
Run.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
I'm shocked he caught that one.
Here's Albert now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Crowd of
There you
over
go.
39,000 on their feet.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
Hey,
here
thanks
as
for
the
watching,
ball game
everybody.
is over.
Emilio, I will be back, like I said, between 2 and 2:30, as soon as I take the boys out. But I will see you then, see how my headphones do, and I'll talk to everybody later.
25
Well,
to
actually, a little
2
bit.
in tonight's game. New York get